Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So this is real life, realistic, what people look like when they wake up, so don't judge me, okay? I just got out of bed. For the first time ever, well not literally ever, but as of lately, I woke up really tired. And I told Jake it's because he wanted to watch a movie way too late last night. I am an early bird, y'all. I swear, I start getting in bed at like 8 p.m. drinking my sleepy time calm tea, watching ASMR. So I'm not asleep at 8, but around 8, I'm like winding down, going to sleep. And he started a movie with me at about 8 p.m. And it was a good movie, but I didn't end up going to bed till after 10. And then I get up at 5:30 usually every day, because he usually has to be to work pretty early. So when I woke up this morning, I was actually like, oh my god, I'm so tired. And usually, I know it's weird, I wake up before the alarm clock. Like my body just wakes up, I'm ready to go about 5, and I'm pretty good. But staying up past 10 p.m. is not for me. It's not for grandma. No. So from now on, I'm going to be going to bed at 8 o'clock because that is what I like. I like to go to bed early. I like to feel good when I wake up. I don't know about y'all, but I am a sleep guru. I love sleep. I love feeling good. I love taking care of myself. So 8 hours is a must. But I am up. I wanted to say hello because I haven't posted a video for y'all and said hi and caught up with y'all in over 2 weeks. So hi, how you doing? I'm back. I think I'm gonna vlog today. There's this thrift store that I've been wanting to check out. I've never been, and I want to get better at being a thrifter and thrifting things and just getting things secondhand, saving money that way too. So I think I'm gonna go check out this thrift store. So we need to make a little transformation. We need to get woke up, wash my face off, put some clothes on. We're gonna do hyaluronic acid today. I have a few different serums in my skincare drawer, so I try to switch it up every day, kind of, so I can use all the different shit I have, because I don't know much about how I'm supposed to layer them, and if I should do, 3 different serums at the same time or not. Let me know below if you're a skincare expert or what you do. But I know you're supposed to put on hyaluronic acid when your skin's wet because it's supposed to pull in the water. So maybe not this fucking sopping wet, but all I know is I'll do this and I'll wait a few minutes and my skin will kind of completely dry and soak it in. I'm trying to squeeze the last damn drop out of this. I like to kind of go ahead and brush my teeth after I do my serum, so it kind of gives it time to soak in while I'm brushing my teeth. And then when I'm done brushing my teeth, I can continue on. Eye cream I have been using for 2 years, and not that I've been repurchasing it. It's that this is the same bottle that I got in a BoxyCharm over 2 years ago. If that tells you anything about how long it takes me to get through skincare sometimes. I really, really want to finish this off and throw the damn bottle out. And last but not least, the moisturizer I've been using for years. Love it. Ultra Repair Cream. Yes, it's kind of expensive, I know, but I love it and it lasts me a long time, so I don't give a frick, okay? Yes, this container was probably like $60. I don't remember. But this container, I've been using it for over 6 months. So it kind of evens out to being pretty cheap per month, in my opinion. you know. And that is the only skincare item, as y'all saw, that's like a fancy brand. The rest of them are very affordable, cheap brands of things that I use. The moisturizer, I splurge a little. So here's the outfit of the day for a 31-week pregnant girl. I'm officially starting my 31st week today. So I'll pull out the bump. I always look bigger at night after eating a lot. Which, I mean, not to say I don't look big, y'all. I ain't delusional. I know the belly is there. But this is a little just pull over, and I just have a t-shirt under it. And I'm still wearing my leggings from before pregnancy. A little tight, but I didn't want to order a bunch of stuff, so oh well. And TMI, men tune out. The men tune out. Don't listen. Close your ears. But to all my ladies who have been pregnant, or if you're going to get pregnant in the future, let me tell y'all, one thing that I did not know, and I learned in pregnancy about one of the pregnancy symptoms, is how much discharge you're going to be producing more than usual. I swear to God, I could go through 2 pairs, 3 pairs of underwear a day. Because I just get leaky. I get leaky down there. And it's all natural. I've looked into it. It happens with pregnant people. You get leaky. I think I'm going to start wearing like a little bit of a pad. But yeah, if you're going to have a baby one day, maybe you learn something new here. Because I never had the problem of getting so leaky in my underwear every single day. And I don't mean like peeing in my underwear. Even though I will say, with being pregnant, I think, peed myself a little bit. Like once or twice. Just like a little drop. You know what I'm saying? But like discharging. Anyways, TMI. But if you're ever thinking about getting pregnant, you know, maybe I'm giving you a teaching moment here. I just put on my shoes that I got for Christmas for the first time. I'm going to wear them out today. Oh my God. They are so cute. These are Bestie sneakers that I got for Christmas. I didn't show them on YouTube. I showed them on Patreon when I did my haul. But I am in love. I need to break them in, so I'm going to wear them today with this outfit. And yes, I have on green socks. I don't care. I'm too lazy with details sometimes like that. Like, maybe my socks will look better a different color. But do I care? No. I figured I'd show y'all. I got rid of the Christmas decor. We just have the welcome sign on the door. And Jake finally put up my little flag yesterday. And then this was covered in just junk. I don't know if y'all have seen out here before. Got all our junk up so we don't look like white trash. Still a few things right there. But I think it's looking pretty good at our front door. Well, I went to the thrift store. I spent 27 cents on this book. It's a kid's book. Me and Jake have been talking about how we're just going to be on the lookout for kids' books from now on and just stack up on them because we just want to have a lot of books for our son. And we already have a lot because Jake has always been a big reader, like especially when he was younger, living at home. So he has a whole collection of books that his mom kept for him, which is awesome. So he has like, I don't know, like the whole Magic Tree House series, the Harry Potter series, I think he mentioned Junie B. Jones. I used to love Junie B. Jones. So, just so many books. I can't even tell you all the series he has. I wish my parents would have made me keep my books and keep different things like that, because they really didn't. So I could have had them to give to my kids one day, but it is what it is. Jake's mom did really good with that. She's kept a lot of stuff of Jake's from when he was young. here in my kitchen. I am going to feed my dogs and then feed myself because I am hungry. I'm feeling just a little nauseous. We actually went and got hibachi last night. Shake has some Christmas money, so we're like, let's spend some of the Christmas money on some good hibachi. I need to have a hibachi night here at home now that we have the Blackstone, because I love a good chicken hibachi bowl with mixed vegetables. But I'm feeding my dogs. They've been eating in these Christmas bowls for months. You can see one of them. I chewed up one of the bowls. I really want to get them like some kind of stand for their dog bowls that will hold them in place instead of just using regular bowls. I mean, this is some ratchet shit I do, y'all. I just use regular bowls and throw them on the floor. And that's what I've been doing. And this week, I will tell y'all, for the last like 2 weeks, I've been making homemade dog food in my Instant Pot. It looks gross, but they really love it. My dog food that I get from Chewy, I get the IAMS, IAMS something, and it's pretty expensive. Dog food's expensive, y'all. The bag I get is like almost 70 bucks, and when it runs out, a lot of times I just don't want to buy it. I don't want to buy it. It's expensive, so sometimes I'll make dog food myself, and it's cheaper and it's healthier for them. So this recipe I did ground turkey, eggs, rice, sweet potato, carrots, apple. I think that's what's in here. And then I put a little coconut oil. I saw online like coconut oil is like a good fat for them to have. And I just scoop it right into their bowls. I keep it in the fridge. They eat it cold. They don't mind. They eat it up in freaking 2 seconds. But I have some Chewy coming in a few days, so I probably won't make dog food for a little while. We'll see. Sometimes I like to also just make the dog food like this and mix it in with their regular food, because then it makes the pebble food a little bit healthier for one, but also it makes it just last longer. You know what I'm saying? And if you are intimidated by making dog food, I at least know if you have an Instant Pot like me, it's so easy. Because literally all you have to do is cut everything up and put it in the Instant Pot and cook it. Like, there's no bunch of steps and seasoning, and you know, it's not like making human food. It's really simple. So, and I just find recipes online of what other people do and like what's good for dogs. Like, make sure you're feeding them stuff they can eat. You know, you don't want to give them things they can't eat. Like, I know dogs aren't supposed to have grapes, and I don't think they're supposed to have tomatoes. There's just a bunch of things that they're not supposed to have, so be careful with that. It's really not hard at all, y'all, and it don't take long. Let's bring these babies in. I know they're so excited to eat. No jumping on the door. I'm working on that with them. I don't like them jumping on my door. That's why it's dirty. Or you've been jumping on there. You're not supposed to do that. Come on. Yeah, they did knock my phone over, which I should have known that was going to happen where I had it, so that's my fault. You gonna wait. You know better. So, they're pretty good with eating and not eating until they're told, so I'll set their food there. You trying to make me look like a fool? Apparently. I've been trying to put a little, like, rag underneath it so it doesn't slide, because they'll be eating. She heard the word eat. That's why. No. That's why she did that. Y'all trying to make me look stupid. They are ready to go. Eat. That's that's their word, like their trigger word that they know so they can eat. It's eat. Got my leftover hibachi, and oh my gosh, my favorite ASMR artist started her own vlog channel, and I am so excited. So this is probably going to be my new favorite channel. Don't think I'm weird for just sitting at my computer watching videos and eating. I don't really just sit in here and watch videos unless I'm going to be working in here, and I'm about to start editing a YouTube ASMR video. I'm going to start editing ASMR videos, so I figure I'll just come in here, eat my hibachi, and watch a video while I eat before I start. And I just happened to see Bern started a channel, and it makes me so happy to have another channel to watch. I love watching these casual vlogs, just chatting. But if you don't know her, her name is Bees ASMR on YouTube. She does ASMR as well. And she said in her first vlog video that she was actually inspired to do this channel, the new channel, from watching this channel. So I'm so happy people are enjoying these little casual vlogs. I know they're nothing fancy, y'all. They ain't nothing fancy. But it's fun for me. I like it. I like to watch it. I'm filming what I like to watch. So there's that. But I'm going to get editing, so then I can go do some other not fun stuff that I need to do around my house today. I'm going to actually meal prep some breakfast burritos. I'm trying to get just something different this week for us to eat for breakfast. So I found like a breakfast burrito recipe that you can prep and freeze them and then just pop them in the microwave every morning and warm them up. So we're going to try that. I love anything that I can meal prep and it can just be ready and I can pop it in the microwave. I can warm it up, whatever. I'm a meal prep girly. Y'all know that. So this recipe, I believe it's potatoes. I got like a breakfast sausage, bacon, onion, cheese, and I'm going to add kale. I have a bag of frozen kale that I need to use up. I've been throwing it and stuff for weeks. I'm just kind of in that place right now where I'm trying to use up odds and ends. Like yesterday for lunch, I had a bag of frozen cabbage because the other week I made a cabbage recipe and I couldn't use the whole cabbage. So I chopped up the other half and I froze it, because y'all, don't waste shit. I know it seems so much easier just like, there's, you know, a little bit of vegetable left or a little bit of this left. Let me just throw it away, because what am I going to do with it? Chop it up, freeze it. You can do something with it. You can throw it in a stir fry, throw it in a soup, do something with it. So I had leftover frozen cabbage, and then I had leftover hamburger meat from where I made sliders. I made these delicious sliders, and I made way too much meat for the sliders. So I had a container of already cooked, already seasoned hamburger meat sitting in the fridge. So I literally just sauteed the frozen cabbage in a pan, seasoned it up, threw in the already cooked hamburger meat, got it all warmed up together, and we literally had a bowl of hamburger meat and cabbage, put some hot sauce on it. And then also I made us some butter toast on the side, because another thing I was trying to use up, if y'all saw one of my other vlogs, I made a loaf of bread a week or so ago, and I had 3 slices left that I had in the freezer. I froze them. So I toasted those up on broil in the oven, and I put a little butter on them, and we had toast with like a cabbage hamburger bowl. I don't mind eating mixes like that. I make a lot of like weird mixtures of shit. So that's what we ate. But yeah, if I can inspire anybody to like save your groceries, save your leftover, you know, half a cabbage or your half bag of carrots that you don't know what to do with, and just freeze it. Cut it up, have it prepped and cut, and freeze it, and you can throw it in something. Like I always freeze onions that I cut up. I'll freeze like cabbage, any veggie that I can't use all of in the recipe at that time, I just cut it up, freeze it, and I'll throw it in something later. That's what your girl likes to do. But I'm just all about trying to figure out how to make everything go as far as it can to make my money go as far as it can, you know? It is the same day, I swear. I put up back on my PJs because I just don't like cooking in my good clothes because I always like get a pop of grease on me or something that's gonna be hell for me to try to get out, and I ain't having it. So we're back in my PJs now that we're home. So we're about to cook. I didn't show y'all. There's the bookshelf that I got Jake for Christmas. Isn't it so cute? There's no books on it yet. I think we're going to do that later this week. He's going to get out all the boxes, and we're going to load that bitch up with some books and maybe a couple little of my knickknacks to make it cute. But I'm about to basically just prep a bunch of ingredients for these burritos. It seems pretty simple. Like, I'm going to chop up these potatoes, bake them in the oven. That's it for that. I am gonna cook on the stove, bacon, crumble it up. Then I'm gonna also cook up my premium great value sausage. Get that all prepped. Then I'm gonna cut up my red onion, and I'm gonna saute this up with some frozen kale. And then I'm just gonna put it all together in a mixture in a tortilla with cheese. And then it says just wrap it tightly in foil, date it, put it in your freezer, and then she gives instructions in the recipe of how to warm it up in the microwave. I can't remember the exact time she says to warm it up, but if y'all want to make something like this and try it, I'm going to link it below. I do this all the time. I love using recipes from Pinterest. I found so many good recipes there. Love Pinterest. But I will show y'all what these look like when I finally put them together in probably about an hour. I'm sure it's going to take me a little while to do. And I know that is the one thing for y'all that hate meal prep. I know that's one of the things that keeps you from doing it because you don't want to sit in the kitchen for hours cooking. But just imagine you sit in the kitchen cooking for 4 hours on Sunday, and then until the next Sunday, you don't cook at all. You just take your container of food out the fridge, put it in a bowl, warm it up in the microwave. You take your burrito out the freezer, you throw it in the microwave. You know what I mean? It's so nice to not cook. That's why I love to meal prep. And I feel like these are pretty good and healthy as far as like, I'm getting plenty of protein, bacon, sausage. We're getting our potatoes, and then we're getting some veg, some onions, some kale. I think Jake's gonna love these. I think I'm gonna love them too. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna warm them up in the morning and then dip them in either taco sauce or salsa. Those both sound good to me. I don't know, let me know below. Taco sauce or salsa. I love both. I love dipping stuff in both of those. So, okay, y'all. I got everything cooked. I've already made 2 practice little burritos. This definitely would probably be better if I had like bigger tortillas so I can make like really thicker burritos, but that's okay. So we have some diced potatoes. Gonna go down first. And I'm learning that I don't really need to overstuff them because then it's hard to shut. And then we're gonna get a little bit of our onion kale mixture. Get those veggies in. Then we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of cheese. Just a little bit. A little bit of the breakfast. I believe this is just like some mild sausage. A little sausage. And then the bacon. Cooked, crumpled up bacon. And I already assembled one of these and ate it
and it's delicious. So I was hungry. So I looked up a video of how to fold burritos because I'm definitely not a burrito expert. Fold in the sides, then fold from the bottom and roll. Oh, I'm losing. Stuff that back in. I was starting to lose some filling. And roll, roll, roll. Okay. And then I just have some aluminum foil already laid out, and I'm just going to roll this up. Close the ends. And we have Burritos. And I'm going to do a lot of these because if you want to see, that's how much bacon I have, meat, lots of potatoes. So we're going to get rolling. I got a lot to roll. And 20 burritos, well technically 19 because I ate one, but 19 burritos later, we are done. I think I'm gonna put a few in the fridge and warm them up thawed. And then I'm also gonna try out the warming them up straight from the freezer, just so I can learn the best way to reheat both ways. But we got some breakfast for a good little while, because I think I'll probably give 2 a morning to Jake. Maybe. I don't know how I want to do it. If I want to just give him 1 and then give him like a cup of yogurt with it and something else, or if I want to give him 2, and yeah, we'll figure it out. Well, y'all, it is getting near the end of the day. Not like literally, but it's 4:30. And I wanted to end this with showing y'all I'm so freaking excited about my new vacuum. When you're an adult, these are the things you get excited about, y'all. I have a corded vacuum, and I'm still keeping that. I'm still going to use that. Love that vacuum. But I wanted a cordless vacuum just for the day-to-day quick vacuum to make it more convenient. You know, I don't have to worry about unwrapping the cord and plugging it up, and then when I run out of cord length, I got to move it, plug it up again. You know, you're moving the cord around because it's getting in the way. And with us having 2 big dogs going in and out, dragging in dirt, these cats, like, I just like to do a quick vacuum, like on the main parts of the floor, basically every day. I know that seems crazy, but if I don't do like a quick little run over every day, my floor gets so gritty, so freaking gritty. I can't freaking stand it. So I just wanted something quick where I can just grab it, do a quick vacuum, be done with it, and not have to worry about the cord. And I showed this in my, what I got for Christmas haul, and I just want to show y'all. It's a vacuum, but you can also take the bottom off and use it as a dust buster. It has some different attachments. It's so fancy. And basically it just has a battery pack right here that slides off. And it comes with a wall mount. So there's a mount that you put on the wall, and you literally just slide this in and you can charge it right there on the wall. I don't have the wall mount up yet. Jake's supposed to be putting that up for me. But once I have that up and I can just hang it on the wall, grab it, vacuum, put it up there, plug it in. Amazing. So I'm going to end this video showing y'all a little vacuuming for all the adults who love that kind of shit. Dog bed. Riley, you might as well go. You know you don't like the vacuum.